Hey everyone, Daniel here from The Gap, and I am just taking a look here at the new update that was released for the Share Factory, and it came out sometime today. And The Last of Us is kind of the main focus of this, but it also has the ability to add in your own screenshots from any game at all into your video. So The Last of Us is not going to release, as of recording, it's not going to release for another 24 hours, so I said, why not focus on the Last of Us theme and take a look and see what we got. So I'm picking the Last of Us theme, and it comes with your standard intro, title card, outro. I'm going to need a video, so like I said, I don't actually have the Last of Us PS4 yet, so I'm just going to stick in this Metal Gear Solid one, and we'll start. We'll continue. Okay, so straight away we got an intro. Let's take a look at the intro, the title, and the outro before we do anything else. So let's start. Okay, so nothing mind-blowing. The intro is kind of cool. Well, I'm not sure if I like that focus on that bridge all too much. Although now that I look at it closer, you can see other details like the man and the child. Is that Joel and Ellie? Or is it like early artwork or something? Doesn't really look like Joel. You got some deer over there on the right hand side, but you know, it goes by so quick you're hardly going to see it. Fungus everywhere. The fungus is a nice touch though. And then you got your pick of Joel and Ellie, which is also nice. Title cards, I don't usually waste my time with these things because they're usually boring or the text just doesn't look right in them, but this one actually does kind of look nice, and I kind of like the music, kind of foreboding going around in the back, and yeah, so if it's too long, you know, you can always cut it as well. And as you can see here, there's some effects, transition effects, but we'll get to them in a sec. What I want to do first is just make some splits in the clip so we can practice out these new changes on some things. And another one just for safety. Okay, so let's see what we can do first. First things first, let's add a screenshot actually, seeing as it's the first thing to pop up at me. So I'm going to go to screenshot. I imagine there's a ridiculous amount down there, so I'm not going to go through them all. Like most of them are like infamous from the photo mode, and I wonder how many more photos will be added in The Last of Us's photo mode whenever I get it. But you can organize here alphabetical or by game, which is particularly useful. So let's go down to infamous, and we'll see. This kind of looks good. It's like the rockets crashing in midair, whatever. As I activate this and deactivate it, you can see in the timer on the left hand side there, it says it's gone up by 5 seconds. So the duration as standard is 5 seconds. So I'm going to add that in. 5 seconds long. The only problem with this is I can't seem to figure out a way how to extend the screenshot. Let's say you wanted it 10 seconds long. I don't know how to do that. Unless it's like in the edit effects. No, it's not. I don't know. That's strange. If anyone knows, I've looked it up in the manual, and it says it's possible for your screenshot to last 15 minutes maximum, but I can't get it past 5 seconds. So if anyone knows how to do that, I would appreciate it. So anyway, let's go back to this, and we can see what we got in the effects. Okay, so you got your standard stickers. There's nothing new there, but you got your theme stickers. This is where all of these will be new. You got your zoo animals, the giraffe, the famous giraffe, monkeys as well, guns, avatars from, well, the enemies in the games, the hunters and fireflies, firefly logo, hunter logo, the game logo, lots of logos. Angel Knives, she was a fictional character within the game as a video game character. Well, they're all fictional, but you know what I mean. A funny looking bloater. They don't look that nice in the game. Actually, I like these two. This kind of got like some funny faces going on, and the brick and the old nail bomb. Ellie's shirt, classic. Okay, so I can't see myself using these ones up here too much, but these simple kind of circle icons, these might actually come in handy. So I'll give you an example. I'll stick this one in top left corner. It's fine like that, and yes, there's fine. And we'll stick in another one beside it. This one here in the very bottom, you'll see it's just like a grey strip, which is like designed, which I assume is designed, you know, for a background for some text. So I'm just going to use the L1 and R1 buttons to adjust its size. It doesn't need to be that big. Stick it there, that's fine. Yes, and stop that. I said yes. Okay, and back into effects again, and this is where you'll find your text. So we'll go for the medium-sized text. And what will we say? Okay, so let's say you're just doing a video, you could just add in a tip. So tip, we got the flame icon, so fire, god damn it, fire is hot, and transform it, stick it around here, that's good. Color red, because fire is red, kind of. Stick it in, danger, you know. And now you got a nice tip there, and that will last until there's a split in the video. So if I was to stick it here, it would go all the way to the end. So if I wanted to just last 3 seconds, I would move this along 3 seconds, and then I'd make a split here. Okay, so that's basically that with the stickers and whatnot. So we'll move on to this, and we'll see what else we can do. Any more effects? Filters, nothing new there, I don't think. Layouts, these seem unfamiliar to me, but maybe they've been here before. Let's try the vignette one anyway, see how it looks. Okay, it's kind of classy. I like that. What else do we have? Okay, we can add transitions. So there's bound to be some more custom stuff here. They're always kept in the cinematic category, the theme stuff. So let's see what we got. Yellow fungus. Yellow fungus wipe. White fungus. White fungus wipe. Okay, this is actually like the Hunter and the Firefly logo. That seems kind of like designed specifically for the multiplayer. And then your generic logo. These are just the same. The first one and the third one are the same, and the second one and the fourth one are the same. Just the color of the fungus is slightly different, and that's a little bit lazy if you ask me, but nobody asked me. So let's see, is there anything else? Commentary, music. Have they added any tracks from the game? No, but they don't really need to, because you got your USB import. You can stick whatever you want in there. Anything else? I'll go back. Transitions, commentary, yeah. Okay, so I think that's done. So if you found that useful, then be sure to like, maybe even subscribe, and that'll be appreciated. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye bye.